Hey, oh wow. There might have been a sudden drop there. Oh, let's see how I get on. But first off, hey, yeah, you did make it. I made it this week for a change as well. But let's see how we do. I appear to be skipping on my camera from what I can see. But yeah, that's what I'm experiencing as well. It could be... It's annoying because I'm not seeing it on my end there, so yeah. Some things have updated, and since then, basically now nothing works. I really wanted to stream tonight, which is why I'm here at all, but it's turning into something of a nightmare. And I think it's somehow linked to my video scenes, so like if I go to the game footage one, it might get better, I don't know. Let me know if that looks any better, at least in terms of my camera. But in terms of the... yeah, because my CPU usage is now dropped from like 50% to 20. I don't understand why it's so high. Like, I've literally changed nothing except for logged on today, and that's about it. And I was super pumped because, well, everything's a bit of a mess now, but the general idea was that I was going to set up like a whole new system. I've kind of rearranged everything so I can see chat a lot better now. It's right next to me on my cool looking screen. I've got some new lights and things, but I've not been able to set any of that up because I'm getting horrible CPU usage, and I'm I'm at an absolute loss. I've tried lowering the number of frames, asking it to do it at a lower quality. I just don't get what's going on. My arm's okay, actually. Yeah, it's okay. There's a little bit of tenderness where the acupuncturist stabbed me in the muscle, but apart from that, yeah, my arm's totally fine, which is pretty good. It was weird. I spent the whole day not really feeling anything, and then just about before bedtime, I was like, "Ooh, I can really feel it now." But I suppose that's the nature of things. But yeah, exactly, and it's actually driving me insane because the last couple of weeks have been absolutely gruesome, so I've just been so busy and not been able to do anything. I have a laundry list 4 miles long for what I'd like to do in terms of streaming content, and being able to do none of it. And I was excited to at least be able to sit down and just enjoy playing some video games, see who comes to hang out, and just chat to people. Because, I mean, between, let's see, Monday, Wednesday, last week, basically all last week was probably the worst, because Monday to Wednesday, I was back in the lab learning a new piece of equipment because the upgrade is completed, and then Thursday I was giving a conference talk, and then Friday I had my actual assessment, so I had to sit in on student talks in the morning, and then I had to present my poster in the afternoon, and the way they had that set up was just the worst thing in the world. No, well, it shouldn't be, especially since, like, if I like, it was worse on the I'm trying to think how to explain this. So if I go back to the previous one, so I'll take you back to my sexy just chatting, and I'll flat out disable the game capture, and still like at 47% CPU usage. It's insane. It's honestly insane. Hey, thanks very much for the like on the stream. I'll try disabling my activity bars, because maybe that would give me a little bit more headroom. But honestly, it's... the only way... So, this is going to look really weird to stream, but let me do this and it might improve a lot. So, let's see how that goes. So how's that looking? Is that looking any better? Is it a bit smoother? I've only gained about 15% in terms of CPU overhead, but let's see. I'm engaged in a turf war with a bunch of wasps. Ouch. Jesus, 2 nests. Oh. I'm surprised they get on so well. Is there a way that we can you could like somehow engage them in fighting each other? Okay. There's one last thing I can try. So let me go to my AFK screen. And I hate I hate doing this. I hate troubleshooting on stream because it just complete ruins the whole dynamic. But if I'm completely unwatchable, then that's not very useful. So let's bear with me. That totally didn't help, but yeah, it's just, it's annoying me so much. And I've already had to disable so many things. So, I mean, I'll put us back to, okay, for one. If I sit on gameplay, then it should at least be okay as long as I'm no longer swapping scenes. So I guess that's something. But it's honestly been driving me insane because everything was fine up until a couple of days ago, near as I could tell. And then there was, I mean, it's been one thing after another. So there was an update for the VFX plugin that I use, which now has completely disabled it altogether. Like, I can't use it. And that's why I no longer have any blur effects or anything for any of my cool overlays that I set up. None of that works now. And yeah, the CPU usage and the RAM usage is just through the roof. I mean, it's ridiculous. And I'm doing hardware encoding on the laptop. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like 1,000,000 degrees right now. So I'm pretty sure it's running a little bit warm, but there's no way I should be like thermally throttled or anything like that. So I don't understand why I suddenly just don't have the headroom to do anything. And the only thing I could possibly do at this point, because there's just too many variables that I could try and fiddle with at the moment. The last option left to me, really, which would hopefully definitely fix it, would just wipe everything off. I mean, I don't mean reinstall Windows, but just remove OBS, remove everything, because all the broken plugins, anything like that, it's just all gone. Back to bug standard OBS and then start again. Because about 2/3 of my issues seem to be it trying to load and render the video stuff. So the actual animated transitions and things I have are causing huge issues all of a sudden. I mean, you'd be lucky if before I was running at 12% CPU usage. So now to use 40 to 60% is insane. I do not understand how that works at all. But Mortal Kombat, both only small, about the size of an orange. I lit them both up with plumber's blowtorch. Shed be damned, was a risk I was willing to take. Hey, as long as it works, that's the main thing. So yeah, I mean, this is frustrating because I've been away for so long. I actually have quite a lot to talk about, and I was excited to play some games. It's hopefully at least manageable now. I mean, I'm still only transmitting in 30 FPS, but whatever, at least I'm transmitting. I'm down to about 17% CPU usage. So if I stay on this transition and literally don't move, everything should hopefully be okay. I mean, my color balance is all off with my lights and it's all a disaster, but at least it's something. But I'm just really annoyed that I need to talk to you from like a tiny, tiny, tiny screen. Yeah, well. Less skips, so it's not stopped skipping altogether. That's annoying. Ugh. That really breaks my heart because I don't think there's anything else I could really do. Not unless I wanted to just spend all night troubleshooting a stream, which isn't exactly fun. So I was hoping to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week since I'm working from home, but it's probably going to be Monday, maybe Friday again if that's the case, because I'm gonna have to hit this hard to try and figure out what's going on. That's so annoying because I have so many things to play with now. I've got the nice lights, which I was hoping to use. I'd figured out how to finally unlock the settings on the camera. So had the stream be working, I could have set it up for the right balance. Everything would have looked nice. Apply some LUTs. I've bought a green screen, which is currently not set up because I haven't figured out how to light it properly because I'm casting too many shadows. But that was going to be a thing because I'm super pumped to try and play some VR games now that I've got something that would let me. Because, I mean, Half-Life Alyx is still on my Steam roster, but But that's you know that's something. Woo-wee. Yeah, exactly. Fully functional as well, but I've had some issues trying to key the color off. It's not appearing to my camera as monochromatic as I would like, but I've thought of a few tricks that might fix that in the long run. I think 80% of what was going wrong was just how I was trying to light it. My focus, I think, was too much on trying to light the subject and then the screen's secondary. Whereas I think what I need to do is actually, if I set up a light in the back of the room and shine that up the way off a reflector, so the light's coming down the way onto the screen, I'll keep it uh, reasonably even. And then if I just iron out the ripples after that, that should make life easier. Because I mean, I would probably be literally dripping in heat with the current temperature, the way it is, trying to play a VR game with my Vive strapped to my head, but I was really excited to give them a go. So yeah, well up to get the green screen on the go if I ever figure out how to get all this stuff working. So so that would be something, which would be quite nice. Because yeah, I thought I deserved a treat after the last million. Yeah, it really is. It's unreal. I mean, Saturday alone, I think was at 20 degrees Celsius, and although that's if you say 20 degrees, you almost don't need to say the Celsius, but because I ain't no American. But yeah, it's been unbearably warm, and because well, you know, heat rises, nothing I can do in here can improve things. I've got every window open everywhere, but it's just so hot up here. It's it's the trappings of such an old house. So we froze to death in the winter, and now I'm in serious danger of getting heat stroke just sitting here. I've not even tried to play a video game yet, and I'm already sweating. That's why I'm wearing like this 1970s porno shirt, because I need something that's gonna let me breathe, or else I'm just gonna pass out, and you're gonna have to like dial 999 from stream to try and get someone to come and rescue me. But yeah, I thought I deserved a treat because it was a very busy first 3 days. The upgrade is working very well. I've got some very promising results, and after reading a few papers, I think I can explain some of the stuff that went wrong, so that's good. I say went wrong, just weird effects, which kind of removed some signal, but that's by the by. And all the talks seemed to go reasonably well, so I had to catch up with family at the weekend, so that didn't leave a lot of time for much else. I've been getting back into Final Fantasy XIV a lot lately. I'm yet to get to the point where I can get back to playing the story. I've actually just been trying to get my crafting jobs up to all at least level 50 so I can start moving on. So that's been occupying a lot of my time when I can't sleep at night because it's way too bloody hot. But that's by the by. The only big thing I've got coming this week, although I feel like my PI has been off today, which is why it's been a good day. But I fully expect for it to start ramping up as the week continues. But so far, the only thing important on my calendar is on Wednesday, I have basically a kind of a viva for my thesis plan. Because I've now drafted my thesis plan. I have written down 9 chapters, which are going to be the body of my thesis, which I have more or less had to make up. I mean, I've not pulled out of thin air. I think they make sense based on what the samples I've got in the story I'm trying to tell. But it was, yeah, it was very Cat and Jack Flash to make that happen. See, if it was free, I would maybe try WoW again just to hang out with people. But like Final Fantasy 14 is a paid subscription, so that would be 2 paid subscription games, and I just can't justify that. Let's see. If you get your green screen up and running, I'll try and pop on the stream, and you need to let me know how the VR experience goes. Yeah, that'd be exciting, man. That'd be great. Oh, I didn't as well. But I'll tell you what. While I remember, while you've got me on stream, and you have said as much. Oh, my phone's run out of battery. I can send you a copy. What? Well, I could still send it to you, but I was actually thinking, well, I was debating there if I was actually just gonna flat out bring it up on stream, but that's probably overkill. And yeah, you'll possibly need to remind me after. My laptop's about to pass out trying to load up Discord in the background because it's not been updated in ages. So hopefully Wednesday goes well, and they're pleased with the plan. I think it makes sense. My PI thought it was okay, but admittedly, I think she was just happy I wrote anything because I was given no supervision for it whatsoever, so it was not guaranteed I would bother. But during my presentation with my poster, I was asked by my examiner halfway through an explanation, he stopped me to go, please, 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 Michael, if you could keep your answers brief, please. So I'm gonna take that as a win. Holding him hostage with holding him hostage with my answers. But as everyone would know, I am incapable of doing anything concisely. It's just not possible. So such is the way of life. Since we're on the big screen and I can't really get the full just chatting experience. Yeah, I can't help it. It's the way my broken old age pensioner brain seems to work, I think, where I'll start to give an answer, much like I'm doing right now. And I will select the information I think is important. And then immediately go to another layer. So go, oh, I've said something that I'm not sure that's going to be very clear, so I'm going to have to further explain that. And then as I peel out, I'm like, oh no, I'm saying more things that I'm not sure are going to be clear. I'm going to have to explain that. And before I know it, I'm like, back in 2000 BC, and like, it just gets beyond belief. So I really did feel sorry for them. I mean, the comment was made that I was basically gonna have to shut up because they have to make time for the other people's posters that they have to go and see. So but it largely seemed to go okay. So I may yet leave the PhD. I certainly hope so. Hate to have spent all this time to fumble at the end, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a very painful process. But I'm gonna load a Jules in the background. I'm setting myself up to get very annoyed and to get very salty, but I'm struggling to find the time to grind this game. And when I do, I keep playing the same kind of thing. So I feel I've reached a point where I can be consistently quite good at solos. I'm not amazing, don't get me wrong, but I can drop a dub every now and again. But the moment but I'm worried it's pigeonholing me into a sort of a linear aggressive style of play because each engagement I go into, I'm assuming that we're on an even playing field. And then I play with friends where we play in duos and trios, and because my mindset, because I'm stupid, is to run in guns blazing and to just be super aggressive, I'm suddenly in a situation where I'm 1v2, 1v3, 1v4, depending on the game that we're playing. And I just have no experience in trying to figure that out. So, hence my mission to now go into solo versus duos. Played some games this morning, and surprised that it was okay. I was in diamond lobbies the whole time. I didn't drop any dubs or do anything incredible. I think I died before third circle every time. But I maintained a pretty good KDR. I mean, 5-6 kills. That's okay when every engagement is at least 2 versus 1. So, yeah, I was willing to take that on the nose. I was willing to be quite happy with that, to be honest. Well, certainly hope so. I mean, they say statistically, if you get this far, chances are you realistically you're gonna pass. You're gonna get your PhD at the end. But I don't know. My Viva should at least be okay, in my favor at least. because I have two publications with my name. One of them hasn't actually been released by the journal yet, hasn't even actually passed peer review yet, so I should really say one paper, but there will be a second, and at least the second I'll be first author, so that's going to look really good when it comes to my Viva. So that'll at least give me a stick with which to beat them with, to be like, well, you know, I'm not that crap. The real question is what I'm going to do after that. Because, I mean, oof. It's a story for after this game, so I'll use that as the hook. Use that as the hook, because I'm going to have to focus up for this to see if I can kill these people. Wow, I don't think my headset's on. That is a bad start. Yes, I have audio. Excellent. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Give me love tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. That recoil. That was actually pathetic. Oh. I should have been able to kill both of them, and that was awful. Let's get this door open. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god! Oh! God, I'm an idiot. Fuck. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. I really don't feel like my mouse is moving the way it's supposed to. Poor workman blames his tools, but... Oh, wait, is there no game sound? Oh, there isn't! Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, sorry everyone. After all that, I can hear it, but obviously that's no use to man or beast. There you go. Ah, sorry everybody. God's sake. Honestly, sometimes I hate streaming. I don't know why it doesn't work half the time. That was weird. Knocking or chapping from downstairs? Are you semi-detached? Or like terraced? Could it have been next door? Oh, honestly, my eyes are burning. What kind of options? General. Keyboard and mouse. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe my FOV is just too small? I genuinely feel like I can't really turn around very fast. Very odd. Oh, brilliant. Probably reverse bounty. Oh yeah. Definitely reverse bounty. Oh, damn it! Oh, I didn't even see him. Oh, that's frustrating. But yeah, what was it I was gonna say? Yeah, because yeah, I had the strangest thing last week where I was needing to. So every year we have to do a self-assessment. It's just an online form where we say what we think our challenges have been for the last year in the PhD. Well, none. So is this you offering? And then it's like, no. You tell me. Like think of something. I'm like, not sure this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but sure, I guess. So I had to point out that basically I'm hoping to, I don't know, work in the health sector maybe. It's good pay, good pension, and apply those skills there, or move into industry. Basically not academia, because I don't want to be doing 18-month postdocs and moving every time. Like, I'm buying a house, I want to settle down here. That's not the life that I look forward to. I want to get a real job. And yeah, so I had to come up with examples within my research, which and opportunities that I've been afforded that will help me gain that future employment. So pure fiction, basically. Eyes are burning, all that acid though. Honestly, I sweat pure corrosive acid. From what we've seen through the holes in my clothes and how my eyes feel every time I sit down and play video games. Honestly. So the only person who can sweat hydrochloric acid when they have eye strain. Might be next door, it's gone now, so I'm not too worried. It's like, there we go. If it's gone, then it's not an issue anymore. Don't need to worry about it. I'm gonna need to go for a piss so much, but it's just so hot I can't help it. Yeah, get shit on. That was so bad. Oh, I suck at this game sometimes. Maybe that's a shift. Give my arm a bit more room to move. That feels a bit better. There we go. Oh, fuck. Youch. Feliz Navidad. It's claiming no more missed frames, so let's see how we go. Oh. This will make for a weird and interesting stream where I can only communicate to you from a tiny little box. Means when we're in just chatting, I'm gonna have to do like BuzzFeed quizzes or something. Since I can't fill the screen with my whole face. Which is better for you guys. Not being forced to stare at my mug the whole time. I hope to get to the bottom now of what the hardware issues are. I'm genuinely just gonna do a hard refresh of all the software over the next couple of days. Just start from the beginning. One piece of advice I was given, which if it's really easy to do, I might give a try. What? What? Oh. Oh, this guy was a total bot as well. I need to start reading these stealth patch notes, because I feel like this Mark II has somehow been nerfed. It was never very powerful, but the recoil feels so much worse than it used to be. That is practically uncontrollable. Like, I just cannot keep it on the guy at all. Oh, no worries, no worries. Any fun for anything special, or? Oh my god, what?
Oh my god, oh my...
Oh my god, he's gonna be so raging. Fuck, no. Oh, no worries, no worries. I know, right? I should not have survived that. I should not have survived that. Oh, it's on the roof. A nice rat. could do with my loadout and some UAVs. That's one thing, they've finally updated these things. So this sight used to zoom in as much as a sniper rifle. Now, finally, it's like a 2-3x. You know, like it's supposed to be. Ah, fuck. That could be bad news for me. That UAV could be lighting me up. God, I need money. I need more money. Kind of close to loadout money, but... Oh, I wouldn't give for a gold chest for stacking it. Okay, now I've got enough. Is that going on the roof?
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Request recon flyover. UAV entering the AO. RTB for resupply. West recon flyover. UAV entering the AO. advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
That's where I get shot, climbing up here.
Gas moving in. Target is down. Well done. Oh my god, I'm scared!
Okay, I probably want to be going in for a bounty, not being pushed in. So I'm gonna go back to twins. Twins might be the safest. But I kinda want to get back on the roof in case people are being pushed in. Shit.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Oh, come on! What's a fly into a totally different team that wasn't ready for me? Ah, how did I not see that guy? Ah, that's gutting, man. It's absolutely gutting. Ah, play a little more toilet, catch up a little more. Cause yeah, so it looks like I'll end up being a lot more silent this week than I would have liked, so that I can try and figure out what the deal is with the equipment, cause I've got a whole bunch of games I'd like to try. Not all at once, because that's terrible for consistency. But I don't want to start something new, something I'm going to put a lot of time and energy into if stuff isn't working. Because recently picked up Squad. I'm quite willing to give that a go, see what it's like. Something considerably slower paced for this game. Maybe a lot more salt out though, because it really, really, really leans on teamwork. I haven't seen the I mean, first point, absolutely. And second point, I haven't seen the raw figures, but are they that bad? I mean, they might be... And they might be up comparatively to the rest of Scotland, but are the numbers, like, just in general, just the, like, the absolute values, just, like, quite high? So I've not been looking at regional metrics, I've only been looking at for like the whole of Scotland, and I've not even been paying attention to rate of infection. I've just been paying attention to the correlation between number of people dying as a result of also having COVID after the vaccine rollouts. And at least the last time I checked, which was like 5 days ago, the numbers have been exceptionally promising, as one might expect. Deaths are through the floor now that so many of the vulnerable groups and the wider population have been vaccinated at least once. So I'm crossing all my digits that we're going in the right direction. Oh man, that's rough. Is it localized to anything specific, or is it just, you know, just things opening up again and people being stupid? Like, I don't know if it's related to certain places of work, or if it's like the schools or whatever. They sometimes tend to be hotspots, but I'll admit I'm a bit behind on the up-to-date data because I just found it so depressing that I was kinda not following it as closely as one might otherwise. Oh fuck. I am screwed. Oh, damn it! All because I fell off the roof. What an idiot. Man. It's the whole reason I'm playing these game modes, because positioning is 90% of winning a gunfight, and my positioning is just bad. So bad. Okay. Definitely gonna have to go for a slash after this one though. Oh, because that water's going right through me. How are we sitting 18% CPU usage? So 14% higher than it should be. Oh my god, come on. I'm actually really needing to pee now that I've drawn it. My subconscious to it, so I really need to get through this. Oh, no way! How did that not hit him? No hit markers whatsoever. Okay, cool, no bother. Okay, need a quick AFK because that water is just running straight through me, so I'll be right back. Hydration. Oh my god. CPU usage spiked to 72% when I swapped there. Oh. It's so annoying because I'm having such a good time catching up with people, but I think we might need to make this one a short one tonight because oh, it's just gonna stress me out that so many things aren't working and that I don't know why. Like, I'm fighting a constant uphill battle to try and make not only engaging content, which is the most difficult part, but at least worthwhile content that doesn't look like trash. And that's really difficult when you have constant hardware and frame issues, and I don't know how I manage it. I must be cursed. I have more issues than anyone else I know. Everyone else that I know that runs a show, like literally it's plug in and play. Like you turn it on, you run it, it's fine. Maybe it needs a little bit of tweaking to get exactly the way you want it, but not constantly breaking and falling apart and all trash. Like, it just doesn't happen. See it as a sign from the gods to prepare for tomorrow and to send documents that I can be bothered sending this afternoon. I love sending things to the last possible minute. Keep her on her toes. Oh, my aim is off tonight. I don't hit anybody! I see the cinemas are open again. They're not showing anything that would be worth watching as far as I'm aware, but you can rent them for £120 to play video games. So if you've got 10 friends and a copy of Mario Kart, that's totally worth it. Worth every penny. So I'm definitely of the opinion that that was a smart move on their part. Good way to get people in again. I'm quite pleased with how my my stream's set up. Like the chat and things. So I've kind of rearranged the hardware to try and make life a little bit more streamlined. Okay, that sucks. It looks like nobody else has come with me. God, what? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Fuck. Sorry everyone, I shouldn't have fucked that up. I was trying to get a really nice shot up there. Why does my movement feel so restrictive? I honestly feel like I can't move in this game. Let's win this gulag and try that again. Yeah, I'm gonna move my aim back to what it was before. I feel like I was overshooting there. Damn it! Terrible movement. Oh, that was pathetic. Oh yeah, no worries, man. I'll bear that in mind. I'll see how much time I've got from Wednesday. Because I think all I can really do is actually try and give it a straight fresh wipe. Someone tried to recommend that to change the kind of video files that loads, but I don't see why it would matter because I never had issues with it before. So the short of it is, they said, okay, change it to a VLC format rather than the WebM or whatever it is, because it'll be less intensive to process. Which, fine, maybe it is, but then how do you explain the fact that a few days ago I would use like 5% of my CPU to run OBS with all of my overlays, all of my alerts, everything involved. And then when you swap over to now, a few days later, just 50, 70%. Like, what has happened? It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense! Which is why I feel forced to just start from fresh. Oh my, what? Why am I pulling my parachute all the time? Oh. Come on, man. I genuinely regret installing any of the updates. So obviously I have so many... How am I stunned for so long, man? Yeah, I have so many things that are interconnected. Updating OBS meant needing to update stream elements, needing to update visual effects or whatever it's called. Became a whole thing. So after all that, I've got no idea where the weak link is, if that makes sense. The fact that my visual effects flat out is broken now, it doesn't work at all, made me wonder if that could be it, but like, it's broken in the sense that none of this stuff runs, so I'm actually not running any of the blur effects or any of the extra visual effects, so if it isn't running, it surely can't be slowing me down, so I don't know, man. Honestly, how is it I can simulate spin dynamics of coupled systems in MATLAB, but I can't figure out how to run OBS plugins, honestly. Okay, one guy here. And he's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Why did I keep getting the Mark II? Terrible gun. Remove it from ground loot, please. And I get it, you should be good enough that you could use any gun, but I'm not there yet. At least give me a gun that I can at least compete in the gunfight with. So... Oh, fuck. Oh, I had to say it. I hate these pistols, they're terrible. See, it's hard to tell without actually going into my program files and trying to make sure all the files are gone. But even though, like, not only is it not doing anything, but I actually don't have access to any of those plugins. So I no longer have blur effects. Like, they're flat out gone. If I go to my filters, they're not there. They don't exist. Hear footsteps, I just don't know where he is.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the enemy UAV overhead.
What? Oh my god! If that's the same team, oh it is. Well played. Fair enough. Fair enough. Completely outplayed. And pinned from either side. I need to learn to be confident enough to just move into a situation. I'm playing way too passive considering that I've got two guys against me. If you play too passive, you let them dictate the nature of the game. And your play style turns reactive instead of proactive. So I was constantly letting myself be pushed back by the way that they were playing. Whereas, judging by where I heard the footsteps, I couldn't tell it was above with me. Because the fucking sound design in this game is garbage. But I had a sense that there was possibly someone in that general direction. So when I got hits on that guy, before any of that nonsense upstairs with the gas or anything, the moment I got hits on, should have pushed out and tried to maneuver somewhere else, push the advantage. But yeah, that's at least something. I'm definitely having hardware issues on my end in terms of the CPU, but nice to know that it's at least as stable on YouTube as it is staying on my end here. I don't know what the issue is. So I'm using the same hardware encoder I was using before, and oh no way, and what's the words I'm looking for? Same hardware encoder as before, and I'm using only a 6 megabit bitrate, so yeah, of course. In fact, I could probably just go now while I'm waiting. So, see how we go.
Alright, that's enough fucking about.
Now we do this for real. So even from my end, it kind of looks a little bit iffy, I don't know. Although I'm 30% CPU usage at the moment, so maybe it should kind of look okay. In terms of drop frames because of rendering, I've not really got any, so maybe it's okay. Move back to the main mode. Maybe after this one I should play a real game or go with some randoms. We shall see. 0 issues on YouTube, several stars on Twitch. Oh man. Oh, what is the major malfunction? It's not the first time I've had an issue with Twitch as well. Except for last time it was wouldn't let me update like my Twitch end, and at one point I've streamed and I actually just shut off the stream entirely. But I think Oh, come on! Stop getting me stuck, man.
Survive and you can
Oh, terrible. And other Twitch streams are working fine for me, so it's not Twitch. Yeah, I can believe that. I have issues. Don't know what my issues are, but I've had more than one issue with Twitch, and I don't understand why. I wonder if it just doesn't like restream. Which would be a real shame because, you know, I mean, I'm...
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Yes! I'm, you know, full-time academic, part-time shitposter, so... I don't have enough of an audience on a single platform, considering how saturated the game is, to really kind of pick one. I mean, you'll notice I have so many friends that are spread over everywhere. I mean, I've got about 2 pals that that watch content on Twitch. Got like 4 or 5 pals who get all their content from YouTube because they don't really watch live streams. It's usually more catered content. And got a couple of people who only hang out on Facebook, so it seemed like the natural solution to bring people together. And yet, I've had consistent issues trying to use it. Namely also that controls and settings that I can use on other platforms are completely incompatible with Twitch. If you are basically like... Oh, there's a guy there. Quite a small... PM. Yeah, sorry, I kinda...
Gros le taille, mais gros le taille.
Yeah, because Facebook and YouTube tend to not be looked as restrictive with their new members, so I can actually use quite a high bitrate and get a very high quality stream. I tried that once where I upped the bitrate to, cause I think the YouTube limit for starting out is like 12 megabits or something, which is, that's beefy, that's good. That's a nice beefy number. I really hope they were going to come down after me. But yeah, so I meant that on YouTube and Facebook I had some beautiful looking streams in terms of you know, how sharp it was. There wasn't too much, oh shit, too much compression and or artifacts. But when I went to check it on Twitch, the stream was just dead. Like, it was just a black screen. It just wasn't working at all. I need more plates, man. Oh, that's not what I meant. Shut up! Let's get the fuck out of here because I've got so much money. Terrible place to go, but... Oh, I just caught that at the right time. Thanks, man. You have a good night as well. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch up with the rest of the chat in a second. I was caught my own thoughts and... Oh, now I'm caught with a vehicle who wants to attack me? Oh, that's not what I needed, man. I didn't want a sweaty team. Shit. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
What? How did he know where I was? Oh, I got ghosts to stop that from happening. Oh, honestly. No, I really don't get why it's not working. I'm now using Twitch chat with the YouTube stream. Can't be asked looking to YouTube. Did you change anything there? Twitch seems to have stabilized. No, I didn't touch a thing, unfortunately. I cannot take credit, and CPU usage is still sitting at about 18%, so it's about average. So we get on. This is not the energy I wanted my return to streaming to have, so we may need to make it an early one. It's really killing me that I don't know what's causing all these issues. There was so much I wanted to play with. Wanted to get the lighting right and everything. Get some cool RGB backgrounds. Just can't win. So maybe I just go to bed, take the laptop with me, see what can be done. I should probably have a solo game before I go though. Play a normal game. It's been frustrating. I've had like about the same level of catastrophe. I haven't really like found my groove and gotten better at this yet. Struggling to think how to maneuver against multiple teams. I still keep treating it as 1v1 engagements, which is not the way to do this. Nah, but I mean the Twitch thing, maybe, but and the stream as a whole, it's definitely fucked from my end because 70 to 80% CPU for OBS is not normal, and I can't have any of the video overlay stuff that I would normally use because it's just suddenly too hardware taxing. So. Who knows? Array might be a way to go. Past the rain to TV station, I should say. Who knows? Oh hell, it's gonna be busy. Wanted to pull back and get an idea of I hit space! Come on! Sick of hitting buttons and none happening. Yeah, get lost. Oh, except for one guy, I don't think I've lost a gulag today. Oh well, I guess I'll go Superstore. No one will be here, but I need the regain now.
Positive ID on the bounty target.
Oh, I could do with a heartbeat. Got no idea what these guys are. Might have picked each other up. Yeah, they gave up on me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Which is understandable. Don't want to spend all day looking for some rat. Oh, my headset's gonna die.
Time, scrub the contract.
I need a buy station.
Better here if you need equipment.
I'm literally just bringing 10k to these guys.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Too much creaking going on. All this ambient noise. I can't tell what's real and what's false.
Drop headed your way. There's an enemy team hunting you.
What? Wrong key. Oh, I was hoping to get enough money for a UAV. So I need kills. Get on the board.
Request recon flyover.
Oh, great.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Enemy loadout drop on the way.
Literally gonna hide here.
Closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Let's go!
Enemy UAV overhead.
I played like an absolute idiot, but I don't care. Worth it.
Inbound.
Oh, I thought one of these guys had a different gun. I better get moving, I guess.
Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Oh, this guy's here.
Enemy vehicle.
Hostile dropping into the area. What?
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Ah! Something to one-shot his helicopter. Oh, my headset is legit gonna die.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I need to swap that. 2 seconds. Oh. Very right away play, I grant you.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Any seconds, not got long. playing like an absolute moron. Do not try this at home.
Ground.
Big building next to me. It's up there. Could be two of them though.
Enemy
Ooh.
UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Got dead silence, so
Enemy UAV overhead.
to get a wee bit closer, I'm gonna pop dead silence and go racing up the stairs.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Oh, could have posto.
Oh, come on! How? Absolutely how could I be so stupid? I look so slow on everyone else's screen as well. But anyway. Thanks for showing up. It's been absolutely fabulous catching up with so many of you. But I'm just gonna call it there. It's really annoying, but I have too much on the technical side that I need to figure out, and on stream is just not the place to do it. So thanks for coming and sticking around, and hopefully next time I go live we can make more an event of it and we can catch up and hang out. But for now I just have to say thanks very much, and catch you in the next one.